Welcome back, everybody, to the next episode of Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning. In the last episode, we found Ventrinio finally. He's not the worst of dudes. I mean, he might not be a good dude. We didn't go that far into him, but, he's helping us out. He was thankful for us helping him, so, he's got that level about him, which is good. Um, all right, I've already got this place kind of scouted out. But yeah, now he's trying to help us out. So what is with this lag? Hey Garth.
There's got to be a way through here.
Probably is. What now?
Any luck finding Ventrinio and his big secret?
Could be here soon.
And it looks like they're not far behind you. If you were anyone else, I'd try to stop you. As it is, I'll just wish you good luck.
Thanks, dog.
Can't end here.
What is with this lag? Don't like it. I mean, my computer's not processing anything.
Sometimes one soldier
Not processing
can
the
do what
video,
an entire
and I've
army
never had it in
cannot.
this game before.
You haven't tried going in there, have you? No, of course you haven't. You're still alive. This took a little longer to find than I had hoped, but it should be exactly what you need.
Now that I think about it, the weather's weird, and I have noticed electronics sometimes reacting differently in these kinds of pressure fronts and storm fronts that we're getting in Colorado. So, tell me what it is.
Dren had a twin in the summer court, Dith the Defender of Valor. They were both entirely immune to each other's power. She faded when the House of Valor fell, but my early experiments with the Well of Souls provided a quite useful little surprise.
You didn't.
You see, when trying to draw life energy from the ether, I captured her essence and bound it into this charm.
Yep,
With
you did.
this, you will be immune to Dren's power.
Stole her soul?
Now, be fair. Fae don't have souls as mortals do. They're a form of magic with a physical form. And I only got a little of it anyway. Just enough for a certain degree of immunity to Dren's power. It only works for one person, but it'll be enough for you to reach him. Trouble is, he'll be immune to your power as well. But I'm sure you can think of something. Now,
Sorry, hit the
go
mic.
show that defender what a little magic can do.
I'll show him what a lot of magic can do, because that's what I do, buddy. I'm a mage. I ain't doing no lame-ass fight build. I don't like this
Turn
lag one
back
bit.
or die.
Not leaving.
Then you shall die like the others before you. I made an oath to protect my house and my homeland. No power short of death can keep me from fulfilling my duties.
I mean you no harm.
I know your intentions are to free my people from the Tuatha. You seem an honorable sort. You even bear the blessing of my sister.
Okay.
But I have sworn an oath to defend my house and homeland. I cannot let you in without a fight, and you cannot win against me. If only things could be different. If only the Tuatha were gone and my sister was back.
I mean, the Tuatha can't be gone unless, you let me do stuff. Following me, sir? I guess I can practice my parrying here. Aha!
Now, enough. We could fight each other
That was
until
cool.
the mountains wear away, but that will aid nothing.
Why won't you just die?
My sister and I were chosen to protect our kind. So
Let me
long
do
as
it
our
with your
houses
sister's
stood,
essence.
The Fae would never pass from this world. I in pride, and she in valor. We never imagined that our houses could crumble beneath our feet. Mortals led to the collapse of my sister's house, but with Gadflow's help, they shall not have mine. He may taint pride with his Prismere and his obscene god, but it will keep us eternal.
Really? Gadflow is my enemy, not pride.
I cannot yield. But if your true intent is to stop Gadflow, then perhaps there is a way my house and my honor could remain pure. If you would promise to spare the House of Pride, then we could put aside our powers and have an honest battle. Win, and your army may pass.
I literally have no quarrel with you, so sure. And hopefully we get this.
If this is the only way to secure a chance for my house's untainted survival, then so be it. If you should win, then destroy the Tuatha in my house and the hateful witch knight Myrna. Then we can be truly free.
Good. What happened with the flag? What the frickle frackle? Dude. I'm really trying to where'd you go? Hey, yo, Maria, come over here. Trying to get my bait back up. Get like fate for airing. Normally gives us a good amount. Whatever, dude. You're just gonna get your butt kicked. Okay, how about that? How about that, Drin? There we go. That was easy. Scepter? Doesn't even look half as cool as I thought. Anyways, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to reset everything because I don't like this lag. So hopefully, you know, resetting everything will fix it. So be right back. Okay, and we're back. Figured out that for some earlier today I was making a new background for the new.
You did it! You actually beat him. Guess I owe Ventrinio a drink.
Promise to liberate his house.
A promise is a promise, and the Witch Knights of Pride would be powerful allies to have on our side. I'll send a few soldiers along to help. Meanwhile, I'll get the other troops ready to move into Alabastra once that gate opens.
Cool.
Get that
Yeah,
gate
as I
open.
was saying,
The
since I
army
was
will be
doing
ready to
some
go.
background creation for the newest, for the relatively upcoming, what was it? The next verses that British Eagle and I will be doing. I'm handling the background for this one. I had like one of the images open that I was looking at and just kind of like, you know, looking at, did I like the spacing and all that crap? And apparently that decided to take up 50% of my RAM every now and then. Like it would just suddenly spike up and then go down. I'd go down. As soon as I close, it was just like, everything's fine. So, a little weird, but you know, it's what it is. If it's fixed, I'm happy. And I've noticed that happen with multiple computers throughout my lifetime, where it's like one little process decides to like just take over. I don't know why, but it just happens, and it's fine. Oh, I should use the other one. We haven't seen it much lately. Oh well. Jeez, let's say bring in the thunder, but we're bringing the flames. Kind of cool. This game just makes me want to play Skyrim. And ka-chow! Oh, we didn't capture all of them. Shucks in a handbasket, Batman. Oh well, it does unlock them quite well. There we go. For our next big fight, we will have Reckoning mode. 50 some odd episodes in, I'm finally not calling it fate weaving mode. Yep, this is one of those games where magic is easy mode, because I'm just destroying everything with one spell. It's a T. Band of Haven. Oh, that's actually not bad. We just need an extra resistance. Let's say someone's throwing like two elements at us. We could equip that real quick for a little combat. 15% is a lot of damage. Considering we have 500 health. Out of every 100, that's 15 damage. You know, pretty good. It's pretty good.
Bart, if you would be so kind as to have a word with us.
Sure. You're not Tuatha?
No. We are merely a representative of the few untainted pride remaining. We are most honored by your intention to free our house. Thus, our meeting here.
Fair dues. Can you help me?
Loath as we are to get our hands dirty in this scuffle, perhaps we can offer a more indirect assistance.
Fair.
Simply carry forth and destroy Witch Knight Myrna, and her dreadful Prismere Chantry, of course. We eagerly anticipate your success.
What I was gonna do anyway. Okay, that's fine. Maybe you guys could run through stuff and I couldn't. What is... Why am I being slowed? Hope you like purple. Oh god, that looks so good. And this is how you just kind of make short work of her. Smash it! Smash it! Got it. Yep. That's the boss. Oh, Jesus. Oh, jeez, that's... Ooh. Kinda cool. Kinda cool. Don't know why I didn't take everything, but you know what? I'm already moving on. There we go. As Chris Jericho would say, let's break the walls down. You again, sir. Yep. There we go. I got flow.
Well done, child of dust. You've killed the immortal defender and liberated a house full of arrogant backstabbers. I should thank you for exposing the disloyal amongst my kin.
Fine.
But then, I have so much to thank you for.
You do. You'll pay for killing me for one. Actually, the fair turn against you.
Pride? Their betrayal was inevitable. But soon you faced the House of Vengeance. And their loyalty to Tianok is absolute. Pure. Instinct. The goddess of mercy awakens. And with every step you take into my homeland, she comes that much closer to walking our world and purging your kind. So, welcome to Alabastra. It should be the death of you once more.
Shut up, bitch. You don't worry me. Apparently I need to go back this way. I'm gonna assume talk to somebody. Hey, don't you walk away from me!
We have seen our champion bested, our advantage lost, and our minds are cleared. Bravo to you, champion.
Bravissimo.
House of Pride, in our ineffable wisdom, renounces the Tuatha and demands that you accept our immediate surrender.
I mean, yeah, you can't make demands, but yeah, the Tuatha are driven out.
Your army is welcome here. We trust our benevolence will be well remembered, should Gadflow be dethroned.
Shall we?
We thank you kindly, and our mages have already been assisting your army in their march into Alabastra. We trust you do not object.
Not one bit. We move outwards to Alabastra. Thank you, my kind friend. Who the fuck would say stay out of my way? No, we'll take the
Most
help.
excellently spoken. You have the commanding presence of a young Aegon, who once also bore the pleasure of our august company. Allow us to welcome you to Alabastra. We trust your visit will be eventful.
That it shall be. Oh hey, Twist of Fate awarded. 6 physical damage. Okay, 7% gold. I don't need either of those. That's fine. Got 32,000 gold. That's ridiculous. Right before I fall. Do we even have a main quest now? Meet with your allies. Afghanistan. And this place is depressing. Fits in with our staff real well, though. That staff just looks like some tortured little sad man. Oh, wait. You don't have to move. You... Find
The
way
House
we
of
were.
Pride opened its gates and welcomed us as honorary champions. They say it's simple hospitality, but I suspect we have you to thank.
Fact.
Now is the difficult part. We can hold Cluricon, even push a little into Alabastra, but we don't have the forces to mount a siege on Gadflow.
I don't need an army.
Where armies have been fated to fail, you have the chance to succeed. But you won't be alone. The army will secure a base at the mouth to Alabastra. Meanwhile, the 5 of us will split up and infiltrate quick and quiet as we can. Meet at the House of Vengeance, on Gadflow's doorstep. From there, we strike at Bale, the heart of his empire.
Fail. Wow.
I'll see you in Alabastra.
You wanna look over those papers again? Bitch. Just kidding. Second I thought that was a gun. I was like, what the fuck is a rifle doing in this game? Okay, so it's just kind of like a... I was gonna say a straight shot, but it's more like a crescent shot. No, we have to crescent out. Anyway, let's repair our stuff. You repair my stuff?
Hey, you're the hero. Don't have much for supplies,
Shut up.
but you're welcome to them.
Actually, do you have
Legend has it that the
potions? Ooh. Take them.
wall surrounding Alabastra.
This while we're here. Useless. Useless. It's kind of happy. Sunshine in a bag. I'm useless. My mic wasn't picking up a lot of that, which is actually fine, I think. But oh hey, oops, didn't mean to junk it. Damage with bows. That's really cool. That'd be great for a bow poison build. But yeah, it bothers me if it wasn't picking a lot of that up because it makes me think, well, what else is it not picking up over the course of any recording? But I think at this point, since I'm not using called I'm not using. Let's actually just do it right now. Let's go into aux, filters, and take off the noise gate. Okay, so downfall. My breath can be heard now. Don't know how I feel about this. Try and move on. Anything good here? In fact, folks, I will be right back. I'm going to work on that audio. Alright, sorry for that, folks. I think I'm going to be happy with what I just did. I just don't know where to go at the moment. Gosh, I don't know. Let's try up here. See if that gets us anywhere, and if it does, then that's great, and if it doesn't, then well, we've at least killed some Tuatha. Good times. So basically, the audio thing I was doing, by the way, is just it's a noise gate, so it's tracking when does my mic start picking up sound from me and when does it not. So like, you know, so I don't want it to pick up my breathing. Obviously, that's stupid. I don't want to pick up the clicky sounds of my controller, which without a noise gate at all will do it, because that's a pretty good microphone. You know, a sensitive microphone is a good microphone. Obviously, you want to be able to control that, which is what I do with OBS. But with the noise gate, I should say, but I don't fully understand noise gates. Like, I don't know what the open and in, all that stuff means, so it's just a lot of experimentation for me, basically. But I have to where, you know, if I sniff in too loudly, you will hear it, which hopefully I don't do. But I also have to where if I, like, sniff in, let me try. Yeah, that should not have been picked up. So, have it to where, you know, if I kind of turn enough, you're good. And that's ideal, because then that just makes recording easier. When I have just these little simple things. Oh, I want to go this way. Awesome. I assume all this other area is for side quests that, you know, we're not really doing at this point. Can someone just tell me to deal with it? They're all so far away. What is this, Stained? How that we're here, so far away. I can say the things I need to say. How that we're here. I don't know the words to that. I haven't heard it since I was in high school. My mom listened to a lot of Stained when I was in high school. I'm just like, no wonder I was a depressed teenager. I listened to that crap my whole growing up.
Until one night,
What are you guys doing here?
Agarth wanted me to keep an eye on Lady Shear, but you and I need to have a talk first.
Oh, why is that,
I've been reviewing my
Uncle?
notes of our last trip to Alabastra, and I've come to some startling conclusions about your death and Tiernock.
I'm most concerned about Tiernock, actually.
These
Am I
crystals
Tiernock?
are all drawing their power from one source, something intelligent and malignant, the creature the Tuatha call Tiernock. In fact, she must be such a strong source of magic that the power she used when she killed you triggered the Well of Souls and pulled you back to life.
Okay.
You were attuned to the well in my lab, but Hugh's well captured your essence. Tiernock's magic seems to have been the missing element.
So Tiernock brought me back to life?
No, but her power was the key. In fact, I bet she'll be glad to kill you again. And this time there's no Well of Souls to capture your essence. She's not a god. She's something much, much worse. And judging by the growth of this Prismere, she's very close to coming into our world for good. Whatever Gadflow's been doing, it's all in order to bring her here. You've got to stop him before it's too late.
Okay. So, Hattie?
Ventrinio insists on coming with me. Just as well. Someone should keep an eye on him. No telling where his true loyalties lie, or what he might do.
Funny, you're
I'll
keeping
see you
an
in
eye on
Alabastra.
each other. Two are funny. You should have your own TV show. You should be on stage. Whenever I hear you should be on the stage, I think of Dylan Moran. I know I've talked about him in a previous Let's Play of some sort. Multiple probably, but check out Dylan Moran. He is a stand-up comedian. He also has a show called Black Books, where he plays kind of this drunken Irish bookstore owner in England. It's great. It's just, he's hilarious. And, what up, Pimp? It's just a really good, really funny show, and he's just a funny guy. It's me a troll. I mean, I guess you just resist fire quite well, or maybe I just missed. Lightning seems to be working quite well. Oh, the pushback didn't work. Good dead. Wow, you gave a lot of XP. That's lovely. I don't think we'll be hitting max level, but we'll be getting pretty close. Discover this just in case we ever need it. Movement purposes, I suppose. There are just items and stuff everywhere. What up, pimps? Yep. Thanks for staying. Appreciate your patronage to my experience fund. Looks like I've got another bit up here. Look, hey, as Johnny Cage says, we're supposed to fall down. Are you gonna stop me, sir? Come on, we'll do this. Let's go. The hell? Damn it, Bobby. Yeah. Want to have a nice one-on-one melee attack with you, but you know what? You wanted to get your friends involved. Time to jump. Oh, I bet it's so weak sometimes. I don't fully understand it. When they just don't die. It's so sad that you gotta put them down, but somebody's gotta do it. Wonder what these alabaster stones would give us if we complete them.
The forest black and nighttime sky, the blood that pours forth from
4% damage resistance, that's actually really good.
for maggots,
That's just
craven
solid,
all,
always there, ever present, always mattering, a kind of thing that, well, matters.
that fights the Barghest and the Thresh.
Fuck the
that
Thresh.
knows the
Bargus are
plight of
fine.
Seelie Fae, you who walked the Nirling's way. Reckon fates
Fine, fine, take this. I was just going to shock the shit out of you. Now you must feel like a fool.
to hear your cry.
You get poke. That's fun. Oh. And go this way. Let's say this is incredibly linear. Like, it's a path, which for this game does feel a bit strange. That's fine.
Not expect mercy.
Come on, troll, get up in here. Oh, I guess we got him. That's cool. Oopsie. Don't move in time. That's not the way I wanted to face. Ammo. Just got lucky. Is that docking? Oh, God, he's got a good arc. Good arc. He has, I cannot believe I can use a potion in the middle of casting a spell like that. Not gonna lie, it's kind of stupid. They should not let me do that. Okay, Ragdoll, get out of my face. But I do believe that should meet roughly a 30-minute mark. I think we can make it a little further, though. I think we can do that. Here, buddy. Yeah, it's Sidon. Hey, you leave him alone, sir. He was resting. You're being rude. Gosh. Vargas, right? Am I right? I'm right. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. In the next episode, we're going to just kind of make our way downtown, rendezvous in Amalur. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Sorry for the multiple cuts throughout this episode. It's just, I wanted to get, you know, the lag gone, and then I wanted to get the audio right, and it was weird. But I'm just going to keep recording. Who knows, I might finish the game in this session. I don't know how long it is. But probably record 1 to 3 more videos after this, so that would mean anywhere between 3 to 5 episodes recorded in a single chunk. I just don't know. Also, my head started to hurt, my ears are getting weird, so I just don't know. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed this episode. Do take care, and bye-bye for now.